Hey everybody, Brandon here from Cadintentions, and in today's episode of Coffee Break, we're going to be looking at a Lorex 4K security system. They actually sponsored this video and hooked me up with the security system. You can see I've got it hooked up behind me. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what's included, the process of how to install it, as well as the app that you can get that goes with it, to show you a live view of any of your cameras, as well as get notifications of any motion or alarms that may be set off. So yeah, let's get started. So let's start by unboxing the 4K kit that I received. For more information, you can check out cadintentions.com/Lorex. In this first box, the bullet camera setup. It came with 30 meters or 100 feet of cable, an instruction manual with hardware, and the camera itself. In this box, we received the dome camera along with the same cabling and instructions along with mounting hardware. Each of these cameras has night vision, with the dome camera also having audio as well. They're both 4K. In the main box containing the NVR hard drive, we got an HDMI cable, Ethernet cable, power cable, a remote control for switching channels, as well as a mouse for setup and editing settings. And then there's the hard drive itself, which is a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is 8 channel for up to 8 4K cameras. As far as the install went, it was pretty simple. Initially, I just kind of planned out and mapped out where I wanted to place cameras around the house. And then from there, I picked a spot to kind of be the brains of the operation, which is my desk upstairs. From there, I needed to run cabling. And it's typical Cat5 cable. I ran it out the wall, as well under and behind siding, to the corners of the house, where I then mounted it to the cameras. And as you can see, it's super easy. It's a simple network cable plug-in, and then a weatherproof guard that's a twist to connect. The whole install, like I mentioned, took less than 2 hours total, and I was taking my time. Each camera has a plate that you can mount to a wall. There are different mounting options, including running the cable into the wall or running it along the wall, as well as a key, Allen key style wrench that comes with it and allows easy adjustment on the fly, especially with the dome lights. You can turn, spin, point them pretty much in any direction just using that key. It's super easy. I adjusted them a few times after looking at the camera later through the screen to figure out how I wanted to position them. The bullet cameras were also pretty easy to install. The plates don't come off, but you simply hold them up roughly where you needed them, put the screws in, and they were installed in like 5 or 10 minutes each. After I got everything installed, it was really easy to set up the main box here. This thing records, it's got a 2 terabyte hard drive, and we'll see how long that lasts, but I should be able to get probably around a week worth of video, depending on if you're using continuous recording option, motion, alarm, or scheduled recordings. It also comes with the remote, as I showed when we were unboxing it. With it, you can flip through the screens and see different views of what's going on outside, or you can go back to a multi-view. You can also pause, zoom, rewind, all that kind of stuff. The box itself here has input for a mouse, which you can see operates, and you can use it to set up, update the firmware really easily, set up the screen the way you like it, and schedule any recordings. On the back, it was as simple as plugging in the power, Ethernet to my internet connection, the cables for the cameras, which conveniently are powered over the network cable. Each cable was about 100 feet long. I think it came with 30 meters each, which was enough to get to the 3 spots where I've mounted cameras so far. I've still got a fourth camera to mount, which I haven't decided where I'm going to put yet, but I'll update once I get that one installed as well. All the install went really quickly. I was able to install it in a couple hours, kind of taking my time and hiding cable as I went. Yeah, and other than the network cable, your camera cables, all you need is power as well as a display. It handles VGA as well as HDMI. Right now I've got it hooked up just to this monitor temporarily, and in the long term I may run an HDMI cable to my main TV, or set up a small panel somewhere, or use an iPad or Android tablet with the app on it as my main displaying device, maybe in a bedroom or in an office somewhere. As I said before, I just wanted to thank Lorex for sponsoring this video and sending over the security system to install. So far, I love it. I really like the app interface. It's really quick and easy to use. It's let me do most of the setup over the app. I was able to name my cameras and all that just using the app, saving time and letting me change things on the fly. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. It's something a little different, but I also think that many of you are in the same boat as me. I live kind of in a rural area, but if you have a house or an apartment anywhere and you want a bit of a security system that's affordable and comes in 4K, and I'll have to say on the phone, you can zoom right in on pretty much anything in the video picture. It looks great. The night vision is really good so far. And I'll update you guys on what I think of that later. I've left links in the description below. Make sure you guys check them out. I think this set was around $1,000 for the 2 bullet cameras, 2 dome cameras, as well as the 2 terabyte hard drive and all the cables and everything needed to set it up. The only thing that I needed to provide of my own was a monitor or screen to set it up. But like I said, you could do that on a tablet or a phone. So check them out. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think, or if you're interested in a security system, if you have any questions at all. And don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and keep an eye out for the next coffee break video. Thanks. Cheers.